Developed by Nanlux, the Nebula C8 color light engine is the industry's first 8-color light engine. It innovatively combines deep red, amber, lime, green, cyan, blue, and indigo, achieving a broader coverage on color gamut and richer saturation on color, producing more outstanding color performance than ever. To understand how the Nebula C8 achieves these improvements, we need to go back to the principles of colorimetry. The color composition of a light source determines the range of colors it can produce. In colorimetry, it's called color gamut. When the color points of a light source are plotted on the CIE 1931, the shape outlined by connecting these points represents its color gamut. Lines from the outer points to the central white point indicate the saturation range of each color. The closer a point is to the white point, the lower the saturation. The farther away, the higher the saturation. With an understanding of the relationship between color gamut, and saturation, it becomes easier to see the limitations of traditional color light engines. In traditional RGBW or RGBWW systems, the whites are positioned within the RGB triangular gamut, meaning these systems are fundamentally still RGB solutions. The color gamut they cover is relatively small. When producing colors other than RGB, they must rely on mixing the RGB colors. This often leads to low saturation, particularly in ranges from amber to yellow, cyan to green, and range near deep purple, where colors frequently appear pale or washed out, making accurate color reproduction difficult. As an improvement, the RGB-LAC system introduces 3 additional colors: lime, amber, and cyan, on top of the traditional red, green, and blue. This expands the color gamut from a triangle to a hexagon, significantly increasing the overall gamut coverage, while also enabling higher color saturation. The inclusion of additional colors further enhances the saturation of transitional hues between RGB, helping to reduce color deviation. However, due to the absence of critical deep red and indigo, the RGB-LAC system cannot extend further outward at the red and indigo ends of the gamut. As a result, issues such as red appearing too orange and indigo appearing too pale can still occur. To address the limitations of light engines above, the Nebula C8 adopts a more advanced 8-color system upon the RGB-LAC system. It introduces deep red and indigo, expanding the red and indigo ends of the gamut and achieving broader color coverage. The Nebula C8 covers 82% of the CIE 1931 visible color gamut, 6% more than REC 2020 color space, and achieves an impressive 94% coverage of the REC 2020. Thanks to the expanded color gamut, the Nebula C8 achieves a significant improvement in color saturation and demonstrates clear advantages over traditional color light engines in 2 aspects. On one hand, it continues the 6-color engine's improvement in reducing color deviation in hues between RGB and further enhances the accuracy of these colors. On the other hand, by filling in previously missing colors, it overcomes the limitations of 6 and 7-color engines, such as red shifting toward orange or indigo appearing too pale, allowing colors that were previously subject to output deviations to be accurately rendered. In summary, the Nebula C8 color light engine, with its industry-leading 8-color system, sets a new benchmark for color gamut coverage and saturation in color light engines. The addition of deep red and indigo further enhances its performance, enabling output quality in these colors that is unmatched by 6 or 7-color systems. In our next video, we'll introduce the final key feature of the Nebula C8, no ultraviolet wavelengths, and explore its significance for ensuring on-set lighting safety.